obviously I would send my guide a view. I just want to make sure, as you know, I'm sure, just to make sure we're not just going around there for the sake of it,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's difficult to say. Sometimes with vendors, I'd be able to say to you, but it's on there at 90, but I think realistically, if he came in and offered 85, it'd work. With this guy, he's not really shown any kind of willingness to reduce.
Got it.
I mean, I can have another conversation with him and give you a call back and just see what he's currently thinking, if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, that would be appreciated, mate. I mean, in terms of kind of like done up properties in the area, I mean, what's the kind of resale value? I'm just looking at some, because I'm literally just at lunch now and just on my laptop. I mean, looking at some kind of resale values. I mean, the numbers are quite tight. Do you know what roughly like it needs in terms of renovation? It looks pretty. Do you know the rough figures or no?
I've never seen it. We don't look. We sell properties all over the country.
Okay.
Generally, properties that need work or investment properties.
Yep.
We're not like local agents that specialize in the area and know too much about comparables and the state of them and things like that. So
yeah, for sure. No worries. Okay, so I guess I mean that would be good if you could see if he was open to an offer. I mean, it is a little tight to me, so I'd need to do some more research obviously before we kind of make an offer and then obviously inspect it. Is there any kind of other properties on the books? Because they're kind of agents I like working with, really kind of people that understand investors. I mean, that's what I am. I kind of buy properties and sell them or just hold them and kind of refinance them and keep them. Is there any other kind of good deals?
Yeah, there probably is. But let me just tell you, what was your name? Sorry.
Yeah, it's Tom and surname's Wade, Wade.
And the best email for you, Tom?
Yeah, best email.
Yeah, you're a cash buyer.
Yes. Investor. Yeah, cash. Yeah. I mean, in terms of any kind of like flips, any kind of 3-bed semis, we'll look at them. I mean, it just really depends. Obviously, as you know, it depends on the margin. Because I kind of googled you guys. I guess you also you're like a home buying company as well, right? And you kind of buy properties too, and like a hybrid agent. Yeah. Yeah, because I've worked with like Springbok before as well.
And then, the ones that we don't buy, we'd put on the market for people, or we trade them directly onto investors. Only investors that are able to complete quick enough what the vendor's looking for, though.
Got it. Okay. Is there anything better on the books at the moment? Kind of, it's just or the deal which you kind of have just don't. I mean, I usually look for. It depends on each deal, obviously, but something that would make kind of 20% after all money in, if that makes sense. Obviously, putting you on the spot now, but yeah, just as.
We've got. I mean, it just depends on what kind of budget did you look at?
Up to about 350. If be our funds, or we got, I know someone that would JV of me or whatever, if a deal would work.
Okay. To be honest, I don't know right now. I can add you to the list of investors so that properties gets announced when they come up.
Yes, that'd be appreciated, mate. Yeah, that would help.
Just the only thing is, what's your process with buying properties?
Well, usually the process is obviously just to see if they're open to an offer, and obviously we put the offer in. Then obviously we would, happy to inspect and then move forward, obviously with proof of funds and engage the solicitors and stuff like that. So we buy regularly for about 3 or 4 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we're not using finance or mortgages and stuff like that. I mean, the odd deal we might use bridging if the kind of deal stacks, but it's usually cash.
Let me have a look at that. And I'll speak to this vendor, and then I'll give you a call back. I'll see if there's anything else we've got as well.
Okay. Can I take your email as well, just so I've got that as a kind of backup?
Yeah, so it's Zach, which is Z-A-K.
That's my middle name. You got a good name. Z-A-K.
Yeah, at smoothsail.co.uk.
Smoothsail.co. Okay, perfect. Okay, Zach. All right, yeah. If you could just let me know on this one. I mean, I'm kind of easy as long as the numbers kind of stack and it's not a depressed area, obviously. Yeah. And then in terms of obviously, I mean, I come across projects as well that obviously we can't buy ourselves. I mean, if I had properties that I would give to you guys, how would that work? Would you guys charge like a buyer a fee, or is that if I were to buy from you, do you guys charge like a buyer's fee, or is it a seller fee, or how does that kind of work?
I mean, if we were to actually buy it directly ourselves, or if
Yeah. No, if I buy it from you guys, is it you guys that charge the buyer's fee or retained by the?
If you buy from us, you just buy from us.
Okay, got it.
You buy it, and that's it.
Okay.
If you're selling something through us, or if we're buying from you, we just offer you an amount. But it's not that, to be honest, it wouldn't. We pay when we buy properties, we pay 80% of the market value. So I can't imagine that would work for your business.
Okay. I mean, I come across properties as well all the time. Obviously, we can't buy. I mean, if I were to also pass any deals along to you, if we're direct to the seller, I mean, how does that work? Is there a possibility to JV on any deals? I do that with like Springbok and a couple of the other agents actually. Would there be a process behind that?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, it's something that we can look at. It just depends on the deal. I mean, these ones that you can't buy for what reasons that you're.
Yeah. Let's just say the cash funds. I mean, in other projects or whatever. I mean, these ones I'm looking at myself. But if there was any deals that we weren't going to use, we're not going to buy. And also we have our own deals as well. Let's just say you don't buy it, or you might have some investors on your list that would buy it, and we kind of figure out some form of deal there. Is that something you'd be open to, or?
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. If it comes up, just let us know. We can be pretty flexible with it.
Yeah, no, great. Yeah, because we do a kind of lot of our own kind of advertising and auction referrals, agent referrals, and obviously, a lot of probate solicitors send us stuff as well, but we can't always buy everything. So, just kind of kind of makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. No, we can definitely have a look at that. But yeah, let me have a chat with this one first, and let's see if he's now open to any lower offers. I'll have a look and see what else there is, and I'll get back in touch with you.
Yeah, thank you, Zach. I appreciate it, mate. Speak soon.
All right, good to speak to you.